Hello students, welcome to our new video. In the previous video, I taught you the autotropic and heterotropic mode of nutrition, and in this video, we will discuss the saprotropic mode of nutrition. So what is saprotropic mode of nutrition? The mode of nutrition in which the organisms derive their nourishment from dead and decaying materials which called dead and decaying matter. Which called saprotropic mode of nutrition. The organisms that exhibit saprotropic mode of nutrition are called saprotrophs. In saprotropic mode of nutrition, the organisms means saprotrophs secrete digestive juice on dead and decaying matter and derive nutrients from it. You know about fungi. Fungi are also the saprotrophs. They feed on dead and decaying matter, and they are cosmopolitan. They can live on land, air and water. But in certain condition, they get associated with algae. In a relationship called symbiosis. So what is symbiosis? The relationship in which two organisms live together for their mutual benefit it's called symbiosis or symbiotic relationship. Lichen ETJ. It is an association of fungi and algae. This is the relationship for the mutual benefit. Lichen It is an association of fungi and algae. In it, algae provide food to fungi, and fungi provide shelter, water and minerals. So in this relationship, two organisms are living together for their mutual benefit. The fungi is benefited by algae and algae is benefited by fungi. So it is the relationship of mutual benefit. So the fourth mode of nutrition is parasitic mode of nutrition. Parasitic mode of nutrition. The mode of nutrition. In which an organism live on other organism for food and shelter. For food and shelter, it's called parasitic mode of nutrition. The mode of nutrition in which an organism live on other organism for food and shelter is called parasitic mode of nutrition. The organism that live on other organism for food and shelter, are called parasites. The organism that provide food and shelter to parasites is called host. The mode of nutrition in which an organism live on other organism for food and shelter is called parasitic mode of nutrition. The organisms that live on other organism for food and shelter are called parasites. The organism that provide food and shelter to parasites is called host. Let's understand the parasites and host through an example. Often some guests come on your house, so the guests that come to your house are the parasite, and you are serving dinner to them, you are giving many facilities to them, so you are the parasite, but you are not get anything from them, you are not get any benefit from them, so you are the host and your guest is the parasite. Understood? So the main difference between the parasitic mode of nutrition and symbiotic relations is that The symbiotic relationship is the relationship for the mutual benefit. In that relationship, both the organisms get benefited from each other. But in parasitic mode of nutrition, one organism is getting benefited and other organism, means the host, don't get any benefit from the parasite. So this is the main difference between the parasitic mode of nutrition and the symbiotic relationship. Example of parasite is Cuscuta, also called the amarbil. It is given in your book. It live on tree and derive nourishment from it, but it does not give any benefit to the tree on which it live. So this is called the parasite, and the tree on which it lives is called host. So this is the end of your chapter, and you have to write all the definition that I've taught in your fear notebook and learn it. So see you soon in the next video. Thank you. Have a good day.